Well, y'all, the time is finally here. Beast mode is now available. Boost, Beast, whatever you want to call it, is now available on the Nokta website for the Nokta Legend. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to step by step update the detector. I've already downloaded the software. Now, I don't know if you can see that right there, but that's the old update tool. I have not deleted it. A lot of people say you have to delete all your stuff. I still have every update except for beta 10 and the threshold update, because I didn't do those two. But I still have every one on my computer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my files, blow it up so y'all can see maybe. I don't know if you're going to be able to see anything. So we're going to go to downloads. Now it's going to be right at the top. It says today, but just in case you're not sure if you got the right one, if you look, there's always a date right there. 4/9/2024 at 3:15 in the morning. Yes, I know. I'm burning midnight oil tonight. I got to work a graveyard tomorrow, so this actually kind of worked out kind of good. So we're going to click on the update tool. It says the legend update tool V1-8 win. We're going to double click on that. Now there's going to be two files that pop up. One is a Windows drivers file, which a lot of people claim that was the root of their problem on their last update. I wouldn't know. I never clicked on it. I went straight down to the Legend update tool. And I just went to run. And there we are. There's the update tool. With the Legend turned off, connect USB cable to the Legend. Okay, I've done that. I got it right here. With the Legend turned off, connect the USB to the computer. Of course, it'd be upside down. It is connected. I see because the little charging thing popped up on my Legend. Searching for the Legend. Disconnect and reconnect the cable, it says. So let's disconnect it and reconnect it. Okay, it has found the Legend. Now it says press and hold the plus up key until until up appears on the screen. I'm sorry, there's a glare. I got my little ring light here. I'm probably glaring on y'all too, so let's turn it. So we're going to hold the up key. Now it says up. So now we hit the arrow to the right. V1.14-beta-1. We want to it even tells you current software version V1.13. That's kind of neat to know. Okay, so let's hit the update. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. It is at 0%. Now it's at 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. And you see it's going on the detector too. I don't know if you can see that because I'm trying to show the whole process here. I guess if you really want to see something, you can always screenshot it and blow it up later. It says, do not disconnect or turn off the Legend. We're almost there, y'all. Beast mode is almost unlocked. The Legend has been successfully updated. The Legend will restart automatically. I didn't know it was going to play a song. Okay, so let's disconnect it from the computer here. Now, we are going to go into the settings, go to the little man icon. I hope y'all can see that. And we're going to hold down the pinpoint button until it says FD for factory reset. It has been factory reset. So, detector didn't blow up, didn't start smoking. Not yet anyway. So I'm going to disconnect this cable here, and I'm going to do a little test. I already did something a little earlier you're about to see now. So we're going to see if there's really any difference to the new update in this little brief test, and we're going to have some fun. Alright, so stay tuned, and we'll be right back, okay? Well, y'all, let's start back at the beginning. By now, you've already seen me update my Nokta Legend, but we have gone back to the past, and I have not updated my Nokta Legend yet. I actually want to do a test before and after the update. Now, I've seen a lot of people do tests where they crank up the DT and they turn it down to see how it reacted, how it's different. I want to do something a little different. I'm about to show y'all. I'm still on version 1.13, and I want to do a little test. I have the little LG 24 coil on it, because I'm kind of hoping something here, because I like to do a lot of park hunting with the LG 24, and I'll hunt, you know, walkways and curb strips and tot lots, a lot of tot lots. And then I may wander off. I may end up in a big wide open soccer field or a big wide open just place where I may want to punch down a little deeper. And that deep detection feature may be really a game changer in the way I detect. Because if I could just crank that up and get another inch or two, that would be awesome. So first of all, let me show you something. This is my Nokta Legend, and I hope we're going to focus on the detector here. Well, I'm going to turn it on. Hopefully you're going to see that it's 1.13. Okay, now my detector is pretty wide open right now. I got it on 20 sensitivity. I'm hoping y'all get to see this. I'm on a recovery speed of 6. I have the IF on 0, ST on 1, bottle cap on 0, ground stabilization on 0. Okay. I'm in 60 tones there. And I don't think anything else really matters, and just for the sake of this video. Because I'm gonna go back to those same settings here in a minute when after I do the update. Now what I'm gonna do here, okay, let me get out the way here. Excuse the mess. This is an impromptu video. I was not planning on doing this video today. So what you see there is I have I had to do some MacGyver in there, but I have a yardstick next to my detector, and I have it set up. I have some painter's tape there where I'm gonna mark off my findings here. Let me find something nice here. We're gonna go with this pretty silver quart. Now, I'm expecting to get about 9 inches off this silver quart in an air test. In the ground, I think I'd get a little deeper. We all know air tests are kind of up in the air, so we'd say. So, So I'm hitting right at 9 inches. It's kind of pittered out there, but like I said, I think in the ground it'll be a little deeper there. Now y'all can see where that blue mark is. Let me see, let me turn the volume up just a hair here. All I do is turn the volume up so you can... Well, no, I'm not hitting it. Okay, now that's about what we expect out of the LG24 coil in an air test. Right at 9 inches. That's about what I expected. That's what I got with my double score. It's pretty much what I get in an air test with the smaller coil. Now we're going to fast forward to the future to where I've already done the update. And let's see if instead of 9, maybe I get 10. Maybe I get 11. Maybe I get 7 and it's a bust and I'll go back to 1.13. We're going to find out in a minute. So let's fast forward to the future and see what it has in tail for us. Yes, sir. Well, alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my detector and I'm going to set it up as I would probably be using it in my local park. Okay, so we're going to turn on the detector. It says 1.14. I'm going to turn the sensitivity down. Hold on. Let me do something real quick just so y'all can see. I don't normally use. Okay. So, as you see, it's in sensitivity 20. We are gonna, this is your recovery speed. I normally like mine, in the dirt I like 6, and you know, top lots maybe 8 or 10. And then we're gonna hit, see I don't like the iron filter, we're gonna kick that off. Stability, I don't like that either, we're gonna kick that as low as it'll let me. Bottle cap rejection, we're not gonna mess with that. Ground stabilization, we're not gonna mess with that. And now the new DT. We're going to kick DT all the way up. All the way up. Now this is something I'm hoping we can do with the Legend now with this new update. I'm hoping that we can be out in the field, detect it normally, and if we get to a spot where we would like to punch a little deeper than we were before, we can kick up, you know, the DT and maybe get another inch or two. So, let me get out the way here. See if I can. Okay. Now what did I do with my quarter? Alright. Here is the same quarter I was using earlier. We're going to see. Now before, it was only whispering right here. I have successfully, oh hold on, let me do something here. Let's put it up to volume 6 like we had it before. Let me straighten the detector out here. Now, I know that's a slight whisper, but In the original test, it was a slight whisper at 9, which is the beginning of this tape. I'm getting the same whisper at the end of this tape. That's a 2-inch tape. That's a 2-inch difference. I know it's a slight whisper, but it's the exact slight whisper I had before. So it is going to punch a little deeper, which is going to be really nice. And tone and targets in the soil. They've had time to mend with the soil and put their imprint on the soil, and you get a much better target in the soil. That's why when you disturb your target in a hole, all of a sudden you lose your signal. You ever notice that? You dig a hole and the target's moved, and then you swipe over the hole and all of a sudden your signal's gone. Then you pull one more shovel of dirt up and boom, there's your target. So far it looks like you may get just a little bit more depth. I mean, that much more depth. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't think I'm really going to use the actual beast mode very much because I'm not really a relic hunter right now. I don't have the permissions or the time to go get the permissions. I'm a modern park hunter, but your modern parks sometimes have some older spots, and when you hit that older spot, you hit that deeper target ID. Let's see what it does with a penny here. Still getting a whisper. Still getting it. Now that was at 9 inches. So the end of that tape is right at 11 inches. Now I know it's a slight whisper, but I believe the targets will be amplified in the soil, because I know I have found 10-inch pennies all day long with this coil in the dirt. So that means I'll be finding 12-inch pennies with this coil in the dirt, by my opinion. Now, I'm no professional. Don't beat me up if you don't like it. Give me the thumbs down. I don't care. I'm just out here trying to have a little fun, trying to share with y'all what I think, and y'all can share with me what y'all think in the comments. But update went off without a hitch. I definitely didn't lose any depth. Because that same target that was whispering at 9 inches is now whispering at 11 inches. Well, alright y'all, I just thought I'd have some fun since this the update happened to come out today, and I had a little spare time tonight because I'm trying to burn the midnight oil so I can sleep all day tomorrow, because I got to work the next 2 overnight shifts. Well, enough about that. Until the next time, y'all, it's your buddy the Texan Detector. Happy hunting and stay dirty, my friends. I'll tell you one thing though, I can't wait to try this thing in the dirt. Yes, sir.